Hey everyone! In this video, we are going to learn how to tune our guitars. It is very important to tune your guitar every time before you play it. When tuning your guitar, make sure that your parent is with you so that they can help you make the adjustments as needed. You are probably wondering, what is tuning? To tune means to fix the pitch of an individual string to make sure that it is playing the correct sound. Sometimes strings can be too high or they can be too low. To help you know if your strings need any adjustments, you received a guitar tuner in your guitar pack. Also, be careful when you are turning the pegs. You are only going to turn them in quarter turns, if not smaller. The changes in sound can be very sensitive, so you don't have to turn the pegs a lot. This is what your tuner is going to look like. First, you are going to press this orange button for 2 seconds until it turns on. Then, using the same button, you will switch to the guitar setting. On this tuner, it is labeled as a G. On another tuner, it may say guitar. Right now, it is on the chromatic setting, so you're going to press it once. And now it's on the guitar setting. You want to make sure that whenever you tune your guitar, you are using the guitar setting. Once you have your settings set, you're going to use the clip part of your tuner and place it on the head. After you clip on your tuner, you want to turn it slightly so that you can see it, just like this. When tuning your guitar, you are going to turn the pegs upward when you want the sound to go higher, and you are going to turn your pegs downward to make the sound go lower. On this side of the guitar, you will use this peg to change the low E string, this one for the A string, and this one for the D string. Let's start with the low E string. First, you are going to pluck the string in the middle of the sound hole, just like this. The tuner will tell you if it is too low or too high. The tuner says that this string is too low, so we are going to turn the peg upward to make the sound higher. It's still a little too low, so let's try it again. And now the string is green, meaning it is in tune. Moving on to our A string, we are also going to pluck it in the middle of the sound hole, just like this. And the tuner is saying that this string is too high. To fix this, we are going to turn the pegs downward to make the sound lower. The tuner is green, meaning that the string is now in tune. Then you are going to move on to your D string. And now your D string is in tune. Now we are going to tune the right side of the guitar. It is the opposite of tuning this side of the guitar. By that, I mean that when you want the sound to go lower, you are going to turn the knobs upward. And when you want the sound to go higher, you are going to turn the knobs downward. On this side of the guitar, you will have control of the G string, the B string, and the high E string. We are going to start with our G string. To adjust the string, you are going to use the top peg. So first, pluck it in the middle of the sound hole. The tuner says that the string is too low, so we are going to turn the peg downward to make the sound higher. And now we are in tune. Moving on to our B string, we are going to use the second peg to make these adjustments. So again, pluck the B string in the middle of the sound hole. The tuner says that the string is too high. So to fix this, we are going to turn the pegs upward to make the sound go lower. And now the string is in tune. Now you are going to adjust the high E string. To do this string, you are going to use the bottom peg. Following the same procedure, you are going to pluck in the middle of the sound hole, then use this peg to make the adjustments. Now remember, when you want the sound to go lower, you are going to turn the knob upward, and when you want the sound to go higher, you are going to turn it downward. And now the high E string is in tune. Now all of our strings are in tune. It is very important to check your strings a second time just to make sure that they are still in tune. Sometimes the tuning can slip just a little bit, so you want to check just in case you need to make more adjustments. Once you check each string, you are ready to play. As a reminder, some of the guitar strings are still new, so when you are adjusting them, it may take a little bit longer, or they may go out of tune more quickly when you are practicing. The way to fix this is by constantly practicing and using your guitar. That way the strings learn how to stay in place. Happy playing!